to welcome each and every one of you to Santa Clara County, to this board chambers. This is our home as a community. This is all of our homes, your home as well. I want to thank in particular the members of the IRCC, the Viet Museum, and Dan Yung Sing Media for organizing today's special event to celebrate 40 years of the Vietnamese community here in the United States and the 39th anniversary of the Immigrant Resettlement and Cultural Center. Santa Clara County's Vietnamese population has grown tremendously in the last 4 decades, from 11,717 in 1980 to 134,525 in 2010. The population is the second largest in any county in the U.S., surpassed only in size by Orange County in Southern California. However, the city of San Jose has the largest Vietnamese population in any city. According to the latest census, nearly 7 of 10 Vietnamese residents of Santa Clara County were born in Vietnam, and the majority of Vietnamese are now naturalized citizens. We have and continue to provide important county services to the members of the Vietnamese community and your families. I am pleased to tell you that the county, under the leadership of my colleagues and Supervisor Cortese, created a language access policy here in Santa Clara County, the first time ever, to make sure that county residents provide better access to the cultural and to alleviate cultural and language barriers. And this is very much in the history of leaders like former Supervisor Pete McHugh, who've done so much to make us one family in our community. Today, as we reflect upon the past 4 decades, for millions of Vietnamese Americans living in the United States and other parts of the free world, looking back means remembering many, many struggles, many challenges, and the community has overcome so much. Many have achieved a better life for their families and for their children and generations through dedication and hard work. I want to congratulate the members of the Immigrant Resettlement and Cultural Center for the 39 years of successful community service and commitment. And I want to close, I know today is not about any single person, but I want to close with a thought about Loc Vu. I don't even know where he went. He's organizing something? Okay. Thank you. And the thing I wanted to say is that I met Loc Vu in 1990 when I was 20-something. We'll go with that. And the thing that I learned from him right away was this incredible passion and compassion for his community, compassion for, and a vision, really a vision for connecting the Vietnamese American community to their past and making sure that we understood the Vietnamese American community from a cultural, historic perspective. He was willing to answer questions. He was willing to educate anybody who would listen to him. He was the voice of many of the Vietnamese community before many people knew how to find City Hall or the county building. And we really couldn't go without this day without saying an incredibly big thank you to his leadership and the leadership of these elders behind you who were patient with those of us who've been here already. Maybe sometimes you felt a little too patient, but also helped us understand how the Vietnamese community would really be a part of making Silicon Valley an even better and better place. So let's give Loc Vu and all of the elders a big round of applause.